Good morning. My name is Spencer and I am taking part in the Blue Stamp Engineering Session 3. I've just completed the build for my mini tank robot and I've added code to allow the motors to be tested. Overall, the build was pretty easy. However, I had a lot of trouble with the tire treads here being aligned properly. So what caused that was the tank driver wheel and the load bearing wheel wasn't perfectly aligned. And what would happen is that the load bearing wheel would be jutted out a little bit, which would cause the treads to look like this, which obviously doesn't allow the robot to go straight. So with some trial and error, I got it to work, and now it looks as it is now. So with the code, it is in C++ using the Arduino IDE, which is the first time that I've ever used C++. With some research, I found out that it is very important for engineering, so it's pretty cool being exposed to a new computer language. So this is the code shown here. So this will allow the motors to be tested by going forward, backward, left and right for 2 seconds each, and this will just help me know if there's any wire connections that need to be fixed or if there's any hardware issues. But if there's nothing, then it should work perfectly. So the demo will be shown right after this, and let's see how this goes. With the code now installed, the robot will go forward for 2 seconds, backward for 2 seconds, left for 2 seconds, and then right for 2 seconds, as stated before. And then because of the void loop function that you saw earlier, it will continuously repeat that process until I flip the switch off. So I'll flip the switch on, and you see that it starts immediately, forward, backward, left, and then right, and it'll continuously repeat that process until I shut it off. So for my next milestone, I plan to get the ultrasonic sensor working, which is meant to avoid moving objects, which is the purpose of the robot. And I also plan to get the remote control working so I can go forward, backward, right or left, as long as I want, instead of being set to 2 seconds as shown in the demo. So milestone 2, here we come.